up, guys? We're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're gonna go ahead and take our boy AGL Cooler, AGL base form Cooler, into Extreme Super Battle Road. At the very least, even though Cooler is obviously completely overshadowed by one of the top 10 best units in the game, probably, in the Dokkan Fest STR Cooler, this guy will still be good when you can only use like AGL units or something like that. Like, it always is helpful to have tons of units like this. Plus, this guy does differentiate from STR Cooler in that this guy is a defensive stacking unit. So I'll probably take him into the Legendary Goku event as well. A very powerful option added to the Wicked Bloodline team, which was a pretty tough run for the Legendary Goku event. You know, especially if you did not have STR Cooler, the Legendary Goku event with only Wicked Bloodline can be pretty iffy. And the other thing too is that they just did add that mission into the game, right? I'm gonna back out. We're gonna back out real quick because both of the first two fights did not have a Goku family category enemy. So like I didn't, the Frieza video I just went straight in, like whatever, right? Here, let me actually just back out and kind of show you guys the strategy that you're gonna want to employ here. Okay, so we'll just go with Zamasu. If I could, I would go with Rildo as our friend leader, but see, this is why my idea of creating a copy of your exact leader would be helpful, because no one is putting Rildo as their friend lead, but like Rildo is like pretty much the best one you'd want to bring. Okay, we'll hop out one more time, and then I think even if we don't get Goku family in the first two stages, we'll probably just jump in. But like, you know, this is what you do if you're a free-to-play player, right? You know, this Cooler is not super easy to get, I will say that. Because this Cooler is a Baba Shop unit that you buy with incredible gems. So, okay, we got a Goku family fight in round 2, so that's fine. But the first one, we could get Bardock and his squad, which is, of course, Goku family enemy. Wait, what was I saying? Damn, I forgot what I was saying. Okay, so Cooler, I obviously want to get Cooler along with Golden Frieza. So Cooler's at 78k defense right there, right? That's not the greatest. Now, when there's a Goku family category enemy, Cooler does lower enemy attack by 20%, which is going to be a very strong passive ability for this type of stage. I believe he's also effective against all types when there's a Goku family enemy, and he gives all allies 2 ki, very strong. But regardless, he should still be doing a super attack and a chance at a double super. I think I'm going to float Cooler off right here in this first turn. I think... What's our second rotation looking like? I'm also going to use a Nurse Chi-Chi item right here. Just give us a nice, strong opening start. Then next turn, you know, once we get Cooler with another Wicked Bloodline unit, it'll be a little bit easier for him to operate, I think. Okay, so we'll go for Chaozu. We should be able to take Chaozu out, I think, fairly quickly. And then, you know, Cooler, we're not going to get a super attack for him right here, which is unfortunate because he does stack defense. But he does have the additionals that he has a pretty good chance of getting something with. You know, even maybe giving this guy some additional equipment could be a good idea, but I don't know. You probably don't want to, like right now the equipment system is so young. You probably don't want to like focus on putting equipment on a unit like this Cooler, who has a far superior option in the Dokkan Fest version of this Cooler, right? So that's something to keep in mind. All right, so there's this additional. And then with these units that have built-in additionals, typically, okay, we didn't get there, but typically, you know, you then have a pretty decent chance of getting the last, like, hidden potential system additional as well. Let me take a look. What additional did I give Cooler right here? I gave him full. Oh, I gave him 20. Wow. So two 20% or two 40% chances we didn't get right there. I gave this Cooler full additional, especially because he's super effective against all types when a Goku family category enemy is around. All right, so yeah, this is pretty good. We've got some nice units here. I will not get all these AGL orbs, however, with Frieza, so we're not going to get his full attack, but that's okay. But Rildo needs to get all of these orbs. We're going to go ahead and seal Krillin. The other thing, too, about Rildo is that Rildo greatly raises his defense for one turn, so his defense is going to be like 150k. Yeah, Rildo is just super good. Looks like Vegeta and Nappa, unfortunately... are going to be getting a 18 key super attack. I will just give them all this key then. We'll just go for the big attack with Nappa and Vegeta. Nappa and Vegeta, of course, being a very, very good unit for difficult events like this. Turn 3, Nappa has a turn of guaranteed dodging, which is crazy. Oh, perfect. There we go. Golden Frieza will eat that up. Num, 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 num. Sorry. And then on the turn 4 or later, if our health is below, what is it, 50%, I believe? Let me double check that, but I believe it's 50%. When your health is low like that, what happens is you're actually able to get the exchange into Vegeta, right? And then, once you get Vegeta coming out, that's really good because you're going to heal. The Vegeta and Nappa unit is one of these healing units, which is very, very powerful. Wow, are you serious? Okay. We got kind of unlucky there. I wish Vegeta would full heal all the way, though. Because, like, it doesn't really make sense, right? If you think about it, because, like, okay, so, like, he kills Nappa, and then it's, like, a different fighter, so he should be at full health, like, he hasn't fought yet. Like, so Vegeta really should full heal you, but, I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal, right? I'm just nitpicking, I guess. Okay, I love this. This is great, right? Where Krillin has got a sliver of health and Chaozu has a sliver of health. It's just, it's beautiful. It's definitely what we're looking for. No doubt about that. Okay, so the good news, yeah, is that I can take out Krillin. See ya, Krillin. Then with Baby, we're going to super attack Tien. Because we'll lower Tien's attack. And then with the last Zamasu, we'll get rid of Chaozu. Just what a nightmare. I'm going to use a Princess Snake right here, just so we've got good defensive or good health going into the next turn, where we finally have, Cooler in, preparation for actually making him look good. Again, Cooler, like Frieza, is going to look a lot better when there's Goku family category enemies, but I already showed the strategy. Like, if you are a free-to-play player and you're sort of struggling to beat Extreme AGL, which is very possible, right? All the extreme stages are probably going to be very difficult for free-to-play players because, as a free-to-play player, I feel like, are you much more likely to summon for, I don't know, LR Int Cell or AGL Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, right? Like, I feel like most people are going to go for, like, Gohan. Like, are you going to summon for this new Gogeta unit, or are you going to summon for Janemba? Like, typically, I feel like people are going for the Saiyans. They're summoning for the Saiyans. So, it's very likely that your extreme units are not going to be as good. So, like, really strong free-to-play options like this are very, very good. Okay, so this is a solid turn for Cooler. Now, typically, obviously, what you're going to want to do is this, right? Like, duh. But we want to see how Cooler is going to fare right here. All right, so we're going to go for Yamcha because we potentially could finish Yamcha off before we get to the end right there. I do want to do as many good super attacks as possible, so we'll give Frieza those AGL orbs. We can give Rildo all these tech orbs, so we potentially could take Yamcha out. All right, so let's see what Cooler takes right here. 39k. Okay, but that's fine. Because, remember, Cooler is... No, wait, there's no Goku family enemy. I was about to say Cooler is lowering attack, but there's no Goku family enemy. There's his additional... Nice. That was 2 defensive stacks. Please do a normal so we can see the difference. Damn it. Of course. We're not going to die, but... Annoying, because I would have loved to have seen the difference, right? Like, how much do those 2 super attacks really impact his defense? I mean, he only took 170k. I feel like that's not that bad, right? Like, LR Int Cell, I feel like I've seen take similar damage. Nice. See? Dude, people pretend like this unit is bad, and it's just wrong. That is wrong. If you say Vegeta and Nappa are bad, you are wrong. They're definitely not great for Dokkan events, and they're not a great leader either, I would say. At least for now. For like Battlefield or something like that, I feel like they're actually... Let me check them in Battlefield, actually. I want to see how good of a leader they are. Let me check that Diabolical Villain category. Baby's on there. Frieza's on there. Oh, Great Ape Vegeta. Well, I mean, but... It would depend, because I'm thinking of Dokkan Fest in the future. But yeah, Rosé's on there, Super 17. Actually, yeah, for Battlefield, they could be good, because you got Vegeta and Nappa, you have Baby, you have the AGL Final Form Frieza, who's an AoE. Super 17 is going to get his EZA soon. You have Golden Frieza, who's great defensively, and then AGL Rosé gets his EZA in 1 day from when I'm recording this on JP, and then obviously on Global, he's already got it, so that's pretty good. All right, so... Vegeta's defense is 100k. Now, remember that Vegeta gets, like, way stronger, I believe, when he's at full key. It's been a while since I've really used Vegeta. Let me take a look here. So, He gets 3 ki at the start of turn, 100% attack and defense. He gets more ki and attack and defense facing one enemy, which we are. Then more ki and attack and defense when fighting a superclass enemy, which we are. And then he's super effective against all types when ki is 24. Okay, yeah, but he gets... So he got 6 ki on super attack. I think he was at 24 ki right there. Vegeta, basically, as long as you're fighting a superclass enemy, Vegeta's crazy. And we just were, right? Okay. So we saw Cooler was okay. Like I feel like Cooler, you know, he can double super attack, so he is useful. Now Cooler's going to be really good because Cooler's doing several things here, right? He's 100% attack and defense start of turn is solid. He's super effective against all types now. Now here's the thing. For Extreme Super Battle Road, it like super effective against all types is not going to be as good as it could be because we're already just fighting STR units. And on top of that, they're super class STR units. So Cooler is getting the extra like attack buff from fighting a super class enemy anyway, because Extreme gets more damage when attacking Super gets more damage when attacking Extreme, right? So I don't know. Effective against all types. Is it even going to do anything here? I don't even know. I don't think so, because this is already like the optimal like conditions for like an AGL Extreme unit attacking. So that's not really going to help too much. He does give 2 ki, which again in Super Battle Road is super good when units give ki like that. Any unit that gives ki passively to the whole rotation is incredibly valuable. It just makes them way better. Like, seriously, it does. I think we're gonna go for Gohan. No, let's go for Goku. Goku is weaker, so we can get rid of Goku a little faster, I think. Zamasu potentially gets slapped up, but the other thing Cooler does is he lowers their attack by 20%, both Gohan and Goku, which is really good. So, I mean, you combine... Oh, wow. Yup, there we go, baby. See, this is a pretty good rotation. And again, like, Dokkan is really... Like, you can't say, like, that they... Like okay. AGL Golden Frieza is a unit that came out legitimately, like, 500 years ago. Like, okay, there we go. We got a double super attacks. That's 2 stacks of his defense, by the way. Double digits? No, he's still taking 40k, actually, but there's no defensive support on the rotation. Wow, okay, that was a double super attack, and he still took 40k. That is a lot, because he's lowering enemy attack as well. It's definitely more than I would have liked, but, I mean, he is still doing a lot for the rotation. Boy, yeah, in Frieza, I think is definitely superior, because, like, this is Cooler at the best situation. I mean, Cooler is going to be great for, like, Legendary Goku Event, Infinite Dragon Ball History, right? Those are, like, the 2 big places for him. Okay, so I really quick wanted to see when exactly AGL Frieza released. Alright, so here we have Nappa. We can do an AoE with Nappa. I also actually want to double check, actually, if... I think, because, again, it's... Nappa and Vegeta is not a unit that I've really used that much, so I don't completely remember them. Alright, AGL Golden Frieza, by the way, came out November 19th of 2015, so... Chances are you've got him, right? I would say so. As long as you haven't re-rolled, you at least have a very decent chance of having him. He might have been available with, like, Tanabata, like, tickets and stuff like that, too, in the past. So I definitely probably would have said that he was a good option to pick. All right, so let me take a look at Nappa here. So Nappa, yeah, raises defense on both super attacks. He greatly raises defense on his 18 ki, so we definitely want to give him that for this situation. Oh, nice. That's going to give him to 180k defense. That's beautiful. Okay, so we're going to give him these AGL orbs. We're going to go for Goku. Let's get rid of Goku. This is a fight, by the way, where Baby has his full passive active, which is really good. So Baby has a ton of ki, ton of damage potential. And then I will seal Gohan. We could die right here, but not a big deal. I feel like, again, we've probably seen what we need to see from Cooler. Good, but not great for Extreme Super Battle Road is kind of the assessment I would give. Oh, an additional super attack would have been so powerful because that would have raised their defense even more, and it would have been AoE. Oh, nice, the dodge. That's a level 3 dodge. Nice. Because Nappa, again, does have the guaranteed dodging, but that's, you know, after you use his active shield. Please don't super attack Gohan. Okay, we took a lot of damage there. That's with Rildo on rotation, too. Jeez, man. Gohan, relax. Double super attack, nice. I mean, that double super attack for Rildo is super good when he's going to get hit, though. Because then his defense can really apply, but, you know, that's not going to be the case right there. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so in this rotation, let me see what Cooler's defense is at the start of turn. Because Golden Frieza I think Golden Frieza doesn't even have his passive at all, right? I think the way he works now is he still loses his passive under a certain HP threshold. It's just it's lower than it used to be. Let me double check that. So, yeah, 40%. But I don't... Zamasu healed, what, 7% HP? I think Frieza still has his passive, actually. All right, let me see here. Okay, so Cooler's at 100k. Let's see. We'll have Cooler go in slot 2, so he potentially could super attack a couple more times. And let's see how much damage Gohan is going to do against him, right? Now, Gohan... Well, Gohan has had his attack lowered already. Yeah, so there's just nothing to worry about. Even if Gohan super attacks with his attack being lowered and now Cooler getting, you know, more super attacks, building his defense up more, I don't really think... Gohan's not going to kill us. Maybe a super attack would do damage, but he's not going to be able to kill us. Give me one more. Yes, beautiful. Yeah, I really like full additionals on this Cooler, especially because he is super effective against all types. Okay, not quite double digits, but that's not bad. Under 10k, but I mean, that's what, 4 or 5 super attacks, something like that he's done? So yeah, I mean, I do think, again, if you're a free-to-play player, this Cooler is still better than 80% of the Extreme AGL roster, right? Like for sure. Because he's giving the rotation key, you know, he's lowering enemy attack, he's doing a lot. Like, he's doing an awful lot to help out. But he's not as impressive as Int Frieza. Int Frieza is crazy. Absolutely crazy in this type of event. Int Frieza, like, really, really impressed me. And then here's Vegeta. For difficult modes, Vegeta goes stupid, basically. Vegeta does very, very well for himself. So we'll probably, I might make this the last turn. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied from what we've seen from Cooler. Again, oh, the other thing I was saying earlier is that Cooler is pretty hard to grind up. Frieza is super easy to grind up. It'll take 5 seconds. Cooler's tough. Because what is he? 200 incredible gems to buy, I think? Let me double check. 300. Damn. 300 incredible gems to buy AGL Cooler is a lot. That's a lot of grinding, man. Incredible gems are not fun to grind. I would recommend it if your Extreme AGL box is weak. Let me actually take a look at your Extreme AGL. But if your box is weak, you know, if you're a global player, you should grind this guy up and get him ready for Extreme Super Battle Road. But maybe, you know, you're a Vegeta stan or something like that, and no matter what, you're like, I'm going to summon for Vegeta and Nappa. Or, you know, maybe you have Baby, you have, you know, AGL Broly Rainbow, you know, some of these units. Sure, Rose is, obviously, Rose right now is not EZA on JP at the time I'm recording this. But, you know, he is definitely a better option than Cooler. Turles can still work good because he does stun. He gets hit incredibly hard, but the key and the stunning and the attack buff he gives, still great. And he does have big bad bosses, which definitely helps. Zamasu's obviously very good. Super 17 is kind of iffy, but he's the 120% EZAs are probably coming up soon, man. So he's going to be very impressive once that does happen. Metal Cooler is okay. He does have that giant form, which is good. Final Form Freeze is a nice AoE unit, but, you know, Cooler's not bad. Like, Cooler is definitely I mean, because, look, this is it. This is me with Extreme AGL. You know, I have, I think, every Extreme AGL unit. I don't even know that there's anything I'm missing, because, like, there's some units I don't have, like some Arale units and stuff like that, but, like, obviously, Arale is not Extreme AGL. So, you know, I have pretty much every unit that there is. I'm just actually going to quickly take a double check on DBZ space. Yeah, look, there's nothing I'm seeing that I don't actually have. So, like, this is it from Extreme AGL, right? So, definitely this Cooler is going to be a useful option. Because the other thing, too, is, like, not a lot of free-to-play players are going to have, like, Super Baby 1 or, like, Baby Vegeta Rainbowed and stuff like that, right? Like, those are whale things. So, let me know what you guys think of this Cooler. I do think he's very good. Still a free-to-play unit that they gave an EZA and made crazy. The Frieza is definitely superior overall, especially because, STR Cooler is not overshadowing him, but whatever. Thanks for watching. Catch y'all next time.